All right, I think I got it fixed. Technical difficulties right off the rip, man. So that is why, I don't know, we've been off for like a week? Been off for like a week. We got 10 people in the chat, not many people left. So how's everybody doing? 1 2 1 2, man. Anyone catching some tasty dips? Altcoins are getting destroyed right now. Altcoins are getting destroyed right now, that is for sure. The BTC, man, is looking strong. BTC surprisingly looking strong, man. We were holding this uptrend support since February 2024. We wicked right to it on BTC. Indicators are looking great. It's just repeating the last 3 times. It's repeating, absolutely destroyed. Yeah, yeah, my altcoins are absolutely destroyed too, but the bad part is I only had a very minimal dry powder left on the side. I was pretty much all on the market, so nothing I can do now but just hold on and enjoy the ride. But BTC looks like we found a local bottom here, so hopefully at the beginning of the week we start rallying back up to 72. Really not too worried about it. I mean, next week is the halving, and we always dip before the halving, not much. I know some people are saying this is because, you know, World War III starting and everything like that, which it very well could be, but we're following prior market structure perfectly right before a halving, even though we've already made an all-time high. I'm really not too worried about it. If anything, I wish I had more money to buy. That's the only regret that I have here, because man, there are some fire sales going on right now. There are some fire sales going on right now. Okay, so there's BTC. Really don't care much about what BTC does. It does look like we're actually at a bottom though, so hopefully that holds up. What we really want to look at is some altcoins, right? When are altcoins going to start seeing reversals? Math has been going crazy when everything's been going down. We knew math and time are going to be 2 big movers. I mean, we talked about that. Yeah, this thing's absolutely getting ready to rip. We talked about that throughout the bear market. Yeah, math is getting ready to leave. Top to bottom right here on math. You actually just broke your 618. So if you can maintain above 70 cents, man, math is about ready to go to the moon. I would say if you stay above 70 cents, you'll see a quick movement up to the 786 area here at about $1.36, $1.35. Indicators, the MACD does have room to run to the upside. Not the MACD, the WDX does have room to run to the upside. The RSI is starting to curl back up as well. We were overbought, came back down here, had a V-shaped bottom, and we're starting to rally a little bit higher, and then larger engulfing candles on the MACD. So I think this time overtaking the 618, math is probably going to see some more bullish momentum up to around $1.40. I mean, we got a little fake out right here. We've got a little fake out right here, but I think this time we might actually hold it. But keep an eye on that, because we don't want to see a double top come in for math, but the indicators aren't showing a double top coming in. What I mean by a double top is you can see our prior high here at 83. We don't want to get a top and then a top, because that'd be a double top, top, and then you'd come all the way back down here to 25 cents. But the indicators are looking strong. I don't think we're going to be getting that. I think there's a good chance of us breaking above that 85 cents this area and working our way up to $1.40. So in my personal opinion, math is getting ready to go. Math is getting ready to leave. We going to 69K? I don't think we're going to 69K or 59K. I think the local bottom's in. The worst we go is 60. I would say the worst that we go is probably 65. I don't see BTC dropping much lower than that. Indicators are just, it's replicating everything perfectly. I mean, if you draw the horizontal support line from here to here and back up, you can see that was our prior resistance back in 2023, and now that's flipping as support. So I think this strong resistance flip support here is going to be pretty tough to break, and that's at around 65,000 BTC. So in my personal opinion, I think the bottom for BTC might be in, unless the whales decide to push it down. If we do happen to push down, then I think, let's see if it'll load. 50, you said 59K. I mean, that'd be the worst case scenario right there. I don't think that would be the case, because then we'd be putting in a lower low. We'd be putting in a lower low here than back here in March of 24. I don't think that's the case at all for BTC. We just think we're gonna see a bounce, then we can start rallying out of here. Once the halving comes in, man, it's all sure out. This is probably the last big dip before we start making some real money on altcoins. The last real dip before we start printing some green money. Math has been going crazy. We're not going to 59K. Broken the economy. Only have minimal to invest. Hoping bull run will give me more investing. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, man. It's rough out there. It's definitely rough out there. But yeah, we're on the cusp of it. Bitcoin's on the cusp of it, guys. We have the halving next week. The bottom's looking like it's in on BTC day chart. I mean, if you look at the MACD is about ready to roll over. All the indicators look primed, look pretty reset, pretty consolidated. So I wouldn't be shocked at all if we were back at 73,000 BTC plus this week, especially with the halving coming in. We'll see. I could be wrong, but once we finally finish this dip, I think that's when altcoins are going to start absolutely ripping. Okay, can you look at Doge Killer Leash? Isn't Leash like 400 bucks? Oh, I had to have I made a whole pot of tea today. So if you watched my live stream before, when I stream during the day, I drink a bunch of tea. Oh, it's actually called Doge Killer. Yeah, let's look at it. Yeah, 427 bucks. Small market cap, only 46 million. Smallest circulating supply, only 107,000 out of 107,000 max. So there's only like what, a little over 100 coins left to be put into circulation here. All-time high was last bull run at 4,528. All-time low was 2 months ago at 246. So that's a 10x back to the high. This coin is currently available on the following markets: Shiba, OKX, BingX, BitGet, PointPay, Bitmart. This is available on crypto.com. That's pretty cool. So let's see if we can actually find a chart on it. Doge killer. I really don't want to use this, but if it works, it works. It doesn't work. I might just have to use a deck screener. Oh, Gate.io. Gate.io probably has it. A decent chart. There we go. We've charted this before. We've charted this before. Yeah, so leash right now isn't looking bad at all. I mean, we did unfortunately break back below the 236 on our lifelong fib, but if we just remove that and look at the indicators right now, we are bearish on the MACD, but we're starting to roll over bullish there. We've been bearish since March 13th, which is crazy. RSI is looking like we're about ready to see a reversal. Hopefully we're down at 41. When you're below 50, you're technically considered reset. So hopefully we see a reversal from that point on too. WTX is almost in the green, guys. We're almost in the green. So there's two different scenarios I see here for leash. Either we're about ready to go to zero, or we're going to be seeing a bounce pretty soon. And I would expect, I mean, leash, since we broke below the 382, I wouldn't be shocked if leash did go back down to around 400 to 375. But if we draw the horizontal line right here, that's an area of confluence throughout, you know, several years back to 2022. That 400 to 325 area, we've tested it multiple times as resistance, and we've really only tested it a couple times as support in which it held. I think that might be the case here for leash. One final bounce at around 375, and then we can start rallying out of here into the bull run. On top of that, like we mentioned, we are in the first stages of our bull run here. The downtrend resistance has been broken. The downtrend that you've been in since, you know, 2021. Since 2021, since it peaked out. So this is your first time actually being bullish or having bullish momentum since October 2021. So I think inevitably leash will see a run here, but in the meantime, I do think we're gonna be seeing a slight retracement on it. And then if I had to guess the top for leash, I don't think it's gonna go that high. I wouldn't put 10K off the table, guys, honestly. For leash, I wouldn't put the 1, 2, 3, 6 off the table. I think 10K is absolutely reasonable within this bull run. I'll call it. Yo, what's up, Kevin? What's up, Kay? What's up, Joshua? We got Sam, Crypto Sun, Evan Almighty. How's everybody doing? Yeah, but leash doesn't look bad. You said the DXY is bullish. Is it? Let's see if it loads on the weekly. I mean, we're slightly bullish. We haven't put in a higher high yet. If we get over 106, that would be bad. We don't want to get over 106. And unfortunately, we did get back above the 618. So I see what you're saying about the DXY being bullish. So that, yeah, that's not good, because the 618 has suppressed us since 2022. See, we broke below it here, got rejected off it once, rejected off it twice, flirted above it, then got rejected off of again. So for us breaking above the 618, I guess you can see the DXY is bullish for the time being, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, we don't want the DXY to get over 106. We don't want it to put in a higher high. So I'll draw a horizontal line right here. We get over 106.5, then yeah, we could be in for some bad shape, some bad movement. I'm in neutral mode, bro. So broke, don't want to even move. Yeah, I'm kind of just sitting here waiting. Did you ever find anything on algo gems? Yeah, I remember you asked that. I didn't. I mean, I looked. If I went algo gems, see, it doesn't come up here. If I type in gems, is this it? See, gemstone, and then if I look on here, gem pad, gem tool, safe gem, soul gem. I'll go. See, oh, that's dems. Let's see. Yeah, see, if I type in Algo Gems here, nothing pops up either. It's like I can't find a chart on it. It doesn't exist. And I know you posted the link in the Discord, but it's still like there's no chart. It's not even on Dex. It's not even on Dex Screener. It's on CoinMarketCap only exchange. Yeah, that's probably why. I mean, if we look at CoinMarketCap, man, we had a bad storm yesterday and the power went out for quite a while. My internet has just been absolute garbage since the power came back on. Oh, here you go. Oh, it's available on Jupiter too. If it's available on Jupiter, oh, never mind, it's not. Probit, reserve date unavailable. Yeah, I mean, I really can't do anything with this chart, but market cap is only 383,000, which is extremely small. 100,000 million, only 10 million coins in circulation. Yeah, I can't do anything with this. I'm sorry. Young Eldor. Yeah, we did math. We went over math a little earlier. Went over math a little earlier. So everything, I mean, everything is red right now. Come on, CoinGecko. Get your act together. Yeah, look at that. Just everything is red. You have Leo, which is up a smidge, but everything's just getting destroyed. Everything but this coin so far has been being pretty dang good to us. We found it, I believe, yesterday or the day before. It's a coin on Solana called the Flying Dog. It's currently up 32% today, but it made a pretty good gain yesterday. This coin is a deflationary coin on Solana. So this is a coin that we're currently playing right now. I think in the meantime, what we could be looking for the Flying Dog is probably a retracement back down to the 618 to test the prior support from 13. But this is an extremely small market cap and good liquidity for such a good active project. For example, if we go to their Twitter, they're constantly posting on their Twitter, which I like about these meme coins on Solana, constantly being active. They posted 13 hours ago. They posted 10 minutes ago. Something big is simmering. The Flying Dog Kitchen. Our devs are hard at work cooking up something spectacular. Stay tuned for what's coming. So this is a coin that I am going to be bullish on. Is Flying Dog. I think this thing could go to a 500K market cap plus. You know these Solana coins. They get one good push, man, and they're up to over $1 million. And for this to be for this coin to be deflationary and only being 9 days old, that has me a little bit sold right there. So I am going to be bullish on the Flying Dog. This thing looks good. Or am I bullish on math? Yeah, I am bullish on math. If you just want to rewind the live stream, I did a TA on math a little earlier. If the Israel conflict gets worse, how quick you think everything will drop? I mean, you saw how quick everything dropped with COVID, right? I mean, COVID, this is 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, this is what happened in like a month time frame. Once COVID and they shut everything down. I mean, BTC dropped 64%. I don't think that's the case here. I don't think the war is going to have too much effect. But I could be wrong. We'll see. Base alts. I haven't gotten into base yet. I have not gotten into any base yet. Android eating Apple. What do you think of LTC? LTC sucks. Sorry. I mean, will you make money on it? Yeah, there's a good opportunity to make money on LTC, but LTC sucks. I mean, you're not going to get rich and retire holding LTC. Oh, that thing shit the bed too. Yeah, top to the bottom right here for LTC, I'd be keeping a drop down to the 618 at about $77. 77 is your life support. If you break below 77 cents, it's probably going to go to zero. Probably going to go to zero, but I'd be keeping an eye on that $77 range here at the 618. That was pretty heavy support area back in 2023. So I'll keep an eye on that. Indicators are looking strong, but overall, man, I think there's a lot, not financial advice, but I think there's a lot better coins you could be holding for the upcoming bull run, for sure. Yo, we got Wes Ben for 5. I appreciate the super chat, brother. You said time was going to run pretty good. Can you do T on it? I appreciate you. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, time. We've had this chart drawn on time since like the depths of the bear market. Let me see. It's always KuCoin. And I believe we look at the 3-day. Let me see. Yeah, my internet's being all crappy. I lost power yesterday and it hasn't fully recovered yet. We've legitimately had this drawn since back here, January 2023. I'm not even kidding you. And I've only really moved wave 4 to wave 5. This is what I'm currently seeing here for time, and it's playing out pretty accurately, pretty perfectly. It's just a bullish megaphone pattern, guys. You know, you have your wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our 5 wave brings us up to around, I would say, $1,300 for time. The crazy thing about time is there's such a small amount of coins in circulation and such a small market cap that it only takes a couple big buys for this coin to absolutely moon. For example, it's only a $20 million market cap. There's only 710,000 coins in circulation. So that's absolutely insane. 710,000 is extremely small for such a small market cap coin. Now this coin's all-time high is 569 last bull run, but I think we're easily going to smash that this bull run. Currently available in the following markets. You know, it's also listed on top exchanges like Coinbase, KuCoin, Gate.io. So it has the juice behind it. It has the setup to do it. And since we had the double bottom here, now we talked about that double bottom that came in back in September 2023 and October 2023. We've just been laddering up since. That's all we've been doing is laddering up since. So yeah, I'm bullish on time. I'm very, very bullish on time. I think we're gonna be cracking $1,000 this bull run for sure. I think this is the play. We've had it drawn for over a year, I'd say. MACD right now, obviously we're bearish right now because everything's bearish. Bitcoin crapped the bed. But I think this is the last big dip on altcoins until Bitcoin starts running, and then it's alt season, baby. Then alt season comes in. So NFA, but if you don't have your bags packed for altcoins, you might be getting left behind here pretty soon. But yeah, time MACD doesn't look bad. RSI is getting reset right now as well. If we draw horizontal support here on the time support, this goes back to 2023 October. You can see the power of that 45 RSI support. That was a support here, support here, support here, support here. So that's going to have to come up big for us now. We don't want to break. Oh shoot, we don't want to break below that 45. Was that 45.5? Yeah, 45.5 to 45 support area on the RSI. Otherwise it's bad news bears. That's a multi-year support area for us. So that being said, time should be getting ready for a reversal here. Yeah, time should be getting ready for a reversal here. Like this looks like prime buying opportunity. If you're bullish on it anyways. My first altcoin season. You're in for a treat, brother. You're in for a treat if you've never experienced altcoin season. I've really never experienced a altcoin season being this prepared before, before, you just buy random coins, watch random YouTubers who don't know crap and just hope for the best. But I'm prepared now. I am so prepared. I am ready to get my money. Where's my money? Yeah, then the next main resistance area for times would be $55 because that was an area which we consolidated on for quite a while. I just got into crypto 2 weeks ago, not really knowing what to expect. Well, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat, brother. I'll tell you what, you better not have any emotions whatsoever, because if you do, you will get chewed up and spit out. But we'll see. Just don't trade with your emotions. If I had to give any any sort of prior knowledge. I'm numb to all this crap. I've been doing this for so long that dips don't even phase me anymore. It's kind of disturbing, actually. Like I haven't lost money, but my portfolio has gone down drastically in the last like month and a half, as you know, the whole crypto market has. But it is what it is. It is what it is. If you just trust in the market cycle on the prior data, then there's nothing to be afraid of. But altcoin season's getting near. Also, altcoin season is getting very, very close. Too late. See, we can already see that retail investors are coming in because Sam just got into crypto 2 weeks ago. So we can see that the retail investors are coming into the market. So that's good for us. More retail investors that come in, the more Sams that come in, the more money that we make, right? I mean, soon there's gonna be people coming in after Sam, and Sam will be the veteran crypto person. Yeah, you're in for a treat, that's for sure. But yeah, time doesn't look bad. Time does not look bad. Okay. But yeah, this is a current play that we're in right now, is the flying dog on Solana. So I'll probably keep you guys updated on this coin. I think this coin has some really good potential. And then if we look at another degen play here, where's my portfolio? Hang on one second. Watch list. There we go. My Solana calls. Yeah, this one right here we stumbled upon yesterday, guys. This coin right here, this is actually, I bought this yesterday. I bought this 2 days ago, and this is actually gonna be a cycle hold for me. Like normally Solana plays, you do quick flip plays and stuff like that, but I think this is actually a good long-term hold play, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. So this is called Meowtrix. It's 30 days old. The chart looks pretty dang solid to me. What I wanted to show you guys was, let me open up my Telegram real quick, hopefully without exposing a bunch of people. Okay, so we'll move that over here real quick. I'll hide this and we'll go to Meowtrix chat. I'll pull it back over. Like, I think this right here could be a great cycle play. They have their token details here. They have their Meowtrix details. Let's blow this up for you guys. Let's see if I can open it. Just once. So Meowtrix is a tokenized RWA organization. RWA is an acronym for real world asset. Tokenized means the assets are linked to the blockchain. So creative community and financial transparency, the AI, animation, and blockchain. They already have assets out. Their assets are capital CX, which if you click on that, it's kind of like an AI platform that they're creating. And then they're creating an anime platform as well. It's pretty cool. This is all coming out in phase 2. It's just started. They have their founder's name is Adam Bergbast. He's a startup mentor with over 30 years of business experience. So this is more than just a meme coin. Seriously, like this is more than just a meme coin. This one I think is going to be a good cycle hold. So I did get some of this, and I am going to hold this for the bull run cycle, for the altcoin season cycle, because right now, man, it is ridiculously cheap. Like right now, this coin is only a $7.7 thousand market cap, and they did that purposely. Making sure the market cap was small. They haven't done any advertisement in the first phases and everything like that, like they mentioned right here. Begin slow with stealth launch for initial 21 days without a pre-sale, launch promotion, or hype. After 21 days, begin promoting and listing on relevant websites. Retain low market cap to attract Meowtrix crew who see the vision and long-term goals rather than quick gains. 21-day stealth launch strategy ends April 5th. So they got their stealth launch out of the way. They've been out for 28 days, and they're just now starting their marketing. If we actually go to their Telegram here, where they post it. If you look through here, they're posting about their phase 2 coming and how they're going to be starting to market and everything like that. So I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on this coin because I'm holding this one for the cycle. This isn't a quick flip play for me. I think this one could make some very, very large gains, and they're playing it very, very carefully. And I actually did the research on this guy, the founder. You can look him up yourself. The founder's name is Adam Gerbash. You can type him in on Twitter. You can type him on LinkedIn. He's an actual real person who's done some really, really good projects. So I think this is way more than just a meme coin. I think this one could have really good utility, and they stealth launched it, and they did a really good job at it, and it just ended. So marketing should start coming in. So keep an eye on MWTX, guys. I think this could be a sleeper play right here. I definitely think this could be a sleeper play. Yo, hey, it's me, Grizz. Baby Pepe and Bonk. We got to look at Baby Pepe and Bonk. We got to. We have to. Man, Baby Pepe is just chewing people up. But look at this chart right here, guys. Look at this chart, this consolidation within this pennant pattern, and we are dang near at the exact peak of it, guys. The peak ends on the 14th, tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be the real test. Either we shit the bed really hard or we go straight to the moon starting tomorrow or the day after, because you don't just move sideways through a convergence area like that. You have the downtrend resistance, you have the horizontal support. You don't just move sideways through that. Either you capitulate really hard or you break out and start going absolutely parabolic. So I'm keeping a close eye on this. This is a large chunk of my portfolio, to be transparent for you guys. I'm very, very bullish on this. I think it can easily go to $500 million plus market cap. Their marketing team is absolutely insane. I mean, just join their Twitter and look at their, join their Twitter and Telegram, and you can just see the massive marketing that they have. They have 5% buy, 5% sell tax. They do daily roulettes. But the indicators are looking pretty good on it too. We're pretty neutral right here on the MACD. And if you've been a part of my channel for any amount of time, I've talked to you guys what happens when the MACD gets neutral like this, where we're not bearish or bullish. That's the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm, one way or the other. I'm hoping it's up. Indicators are looking like it's going to be up, though. Indicators are definitely looking like it's going to be up. I mean, if you look at the RSI is definitely reset. The RSI is low. If we were way up here on the RSI and we were converging like that, I'd be like, oh man, that's bad news bears. We're going to shit the bed. But for us being all the way down to 30 on the RSI, and actually this looks like we're about ready to put in a higher low, I'm going to be bullish on it. I think this is the cusp right here. We're nearing the peak of this convergence area. And once you break out, there is a pretty dang large move. Think of it like a spring. You get all coiled up in here and the spring gets all compressed. And then once you get released released from that support or resistance area, all that energy goes somewhere. So I am going to be bullish on Pepe due to the indicators and due to us testing this prior support area out multiple times going back to March of 2020 or March 2nd of 2024. We tested it once as resistance. We got rejected. We tested it as support once, it held. We tested it as support twice, it held. We tested it as support 4 times, it held. 5 times, it held. 6 times, it held. So now we're working on, the final test of it before we go straight up. That's a very, very powerful support area, guys, sitting at around that 2,000 micropenny. So I'd be kind of scared if we broke that, to be honest with you guys. But we'll keep an eye on it. I mean, scared money doesn't make money. That's for sure. That's for sure. And these type of meme coins are the ones that, absolutely rip during the bull run. So that's what my thoughts on Baby Pepe. Baby Bonk. Baby Bonk's another coin that I have in my portfolio, just for transparency. Similar thing as Baby Pepe. It's testing prior resistance flip support areas. I mean, this was resistance back in January of 2024. It tested it once, twice, 3 times as resistance before it fell. And then we came down and we tested it as support once it held, and we're sitting on the support once again, and support's holding. And that's approximately at 3,200 micropennies. So we can't break below 3,200 micropennies for Baby Bonk. Top to the bottom right here, absolute worst case scenario I see is probably down to around 3,000, which is the 236 area. So if we draw a horizontal support or a horizontal box here, this is our area of support for Baby Bonk. We do not want to break below that green box. We break below that green box, it's gonna be bad news bears. But these guys are absolutely insane. If we go to their Twitter, they market like crazy. They actually just launched their game on the 10th. They launched the full-blown game. They already had the game out for like free to play and stuff, but this time they launched their full-blown game where you can actually compete against each other, and you can bet Baby Bonk against each other as well. And the marketing, let's see where they at. Attention Baby Bonk players, blah blah blah. They do some crazy stuff for marketing. They've done billboards, they've done Belgium. Look at this. They have people riding around in bikes with Baby Bonk signs around places and stuff like that. It's kind of nuts. They've done giveaways where they've printed off a bunch of hats and shirts in different big cities around the world and handed them out. They've bought coffee cups in different colleges that have their logo and everything on it to get the word out for Baby Bonk. So yeah, they're crazy at marketing, guys. And this is what makes me so bullish on Baby Pepe. Baby Bonk and Baby Pepe have the exact same marketing team pretty much. I mean, for example, let me look at this. See Baby Bonk, look at the logo on this. Look at the Baby Bonk logo, the Baby Bonk toying of the people, and then look at Baby Pepe. It's the exact same. Look at that. It's the exact same. They're doing the exact same thing as one another, but Baby Pepe came out second. There's pretty much the exact same coin as Baby Bonk, just it's called Baby Pepe, pretty much the exact same team too. So that's why I'm so bullish on these coins. I mean, look at them. They're pretty much they're doing the exact same thing. So yeah, those are two coins that I'm very, very bullish on this bull run. And hopefully we're nearing a bottom, man, because these bleed outs have just been brutal. Absolutely brutal. I mean, that's how big of a drop is that? Let's see. Yeah, that's a 75% drop from the high. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But hopefully, well, I mean, technically speaking, this has to be the bottom for both. It has to be. If it's not, these coins are going to go to zero. So we can't break below this for Baby Bonk, and then we can't break below that pennant on Baby. Oh shoot, can't type. We can't break below this on Baby Pepe. Oh, did I delete it? Has to hold. Has to hold. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the next week's gonna tell. Next week's the halving too, guys. Next week is the halving. Look at that. We are so squeezed right now. Indicators look good on this. I didn't even look at the indicators on Baby Bonk. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at indicators are losing their bearish momentum. The last 4, 8, 16, 24 hours, we've been losing our bearish momentum on Baby Bonk. So it's looking good, looking good. How's the RSI look on Baby Bonk? RSI's always been flatlined on Baby Bonk for some reason. Yo, we got Hayen. Can't say your last name. Thank you. Hi, CC. How's Sui looking? Sui's going to be huge. Sui is going to be a big mover this bull run. It's never seen a bull run before. Never seen a bull run before. It's at $1.4 billion market cap. And if we actually look at it here, it came out like what, 5 months ago? All-time high 17 days, 6 months ago, it looks like. Yeah, it came out May of 2023. So May of 2023. The way he said these dips don't even phase me was actually creepy in itself. Dude, I've been in this game for so long, it's kind of disturbing how it's just, I just don't feel anything. I just don't feel anything. It is what it is. Well, I mean, if you know the market cycle and you know what's ahead, there's no reason to fear the dips, right? Just trust in the charts, trust in the process. So Sui. Yeah, 1.4 billion. This coin's gonna be huge. It's an up and coming layer 1, right? Yeah, layer 1 blockchain. The meme coins on Sui are gonna be absolutely insane as well. So Sui's at $1.11 with only $1.4 billion market cap. Large layer 1s like this that have big backings can go up to 50 to 75 $1 billion during a bull run. It's happened every single time. So that's a huge possible gain here for Sui. I'm actually going to look at it on this chart. I have a little bit more indicators. Oh man, Sui's falling off the table too, huh? Sui is falling off the table too. Yeah, so Sui right now, we have to stay above $1. $1 is your support area. I don't think we're gonna be breaking below $1 on Sui. Honestly, $1 on Sui is a steal. I don't think we're gonna be breaking below $1. We're actually holding up pretty strongly at the 618 support area right here at $1.09. We actually hard candled to it perfectly. So yeah, we can't break that. If we break that, it's bad news bears. If we break that, we're going down to $1. And if you break $1, you're going to 0. But the MACD, man, huge bearish move the last 2 days. This is a huge shakeout by the whales before the halving. We get a dip every single time before the halving. It's happened every time, guys. Every time before the halving, we've seen bloodbath, bloodlash, blah, blah, blah. Bloodbath. And the weak hands get scared. The weak hands get very scared and they get out. And guess what? A couple weeks to a month later, they regret it and they buy back in higher. It's happened every single time before a halving. We've seen large corrections. So this could be the last big dip we see before we start printing money. So SUI right now, I'd keep an eye on this 618 here at 111. If you break 111, the next area of support is $1. Now, inevitably, SUI, I think during the bull run is easily going to overtake $6. I think this thing's going to be well over $10 in the bull run. But long-term predictions very difficult to do. I mean, you're better off shaking a magic 8-ball and asking the long-term price of a coin than trying to pull a chart on it. But if you go by the technicals and just go off the fib, you can just say, hey, 618 or 1618's up here at 7. But seven's very small for a layer 1 with this much momentum behind it. So I'm going to say SUI has a good chance of getting over $10. And then anything after that's just bonus. And anything after that's bonus. Advice on learning the charting you do. I'm new but addicted already. Oh boy. Well, I mean, if you join my Discord channel, I do have a link below in the description. I do have a section in my Discord channel with a bunch of different information on pretty much what I use to learn. I have books that I read. I have different tutorials that I watched on YouTube, pretty much how I learned to chart. And then I kind of just made up my own, kind of mashed all the charting things or, ways people chart together and kind of made my own preference. But SUI right now, that's what I'm thinking. SUI is going to be super strong this bull run. We have to stay above 111 to $1. Hang on, I'm getting some more tea. Yo, we got K with the super chat, says Neuralink, Nlink. I'm guessing that one's gonna be a deck screener one too, huh? Yep. Oh, it's on Binance. Okay. Have we charted this before? I thought we found Nlink on here. So I remember you've asked. Yeah, it's on MEXC. There we go. Yeah. So Nlink for our chart. Doesn't really have anything on there, so we'll just look at the chart. So the chart right now, MACD's looking like it's trying to cross back over bullish with the WTX pretty much reset. And then the RSI is pretty much useless on this coin. As you can see, we had the huge run up here, then the sideways consolidation before we had our secondary run up. We're currently hovering on our prior high support as resistance area. Oh, shoot. This was our high back here in January 2024, and now we're testing it as support right now. So it's a very important support area to keep a close eye on. I have no idea what that price is on the right hand side. It says 1.3346 E -12. So whatever that price is to you, keep an eye on it. That's the area of support. If we break below that, I would be expecting us to drop down to the 382, which would be down to around 1.00, whatever that is. So I'll draw another horizontal line right there. That's the worst case scenario, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. Indicators do look pretty reset. So hopefully that support here at the prior high back in January 2024 holds, and we can see a bounce off this point here. I wouldn't be shocked at all if we did see a reversal off this. A lot of coins are pretty reset on the indicators due to this week-long dip that we had and the heavy capitulation at the end. A lot of coins are reset, which is awesome, which is great to see right before, alt season coming in. Great to see before alt season gets in. Baby Bonk just tapped 2950. Hopefully not. So yeah, so Nlink is either going to have a reversal right here, or worst case scenarios down here. I don't think we're to be going down here. I think as of right now, that prior support's gonna be holding up big for us. I think Bitcoin's done with the heavy corrections, and Bitcoin's to be working its way back up to above $70,000 this week. We went over that at the beginning of the live stream. If you want to know my thoughts on BTC, it's at the beginning of the live stream. But Nlink's looking solid. It's looking solid. It looks like the retracement that we've been experiencing since March 23rd is coming close to an end. Yo, then we got Sajivan Bala for 6.99 Canadian bucks. I appreciate it. How about PNG? PNG to the moon. Yeah, PNG is not looking bad either. PNG is just replicating what it did back here in November 2023. We're actually above the 786 right now. Oh no, we aren't. Actually just fell below it. That's not good. But PNG, realistically, I wouldn't be surprised at all if it went up to $20 plus. I see comments all the time on my PNG videos saying, hey, the all-time high wasn't 18 bucks. Right here, all-time high 3 years ago, $18.85. So for everyone saying it wasn't 18 bucks, it says it right here on CoinGecko. So go look it up. Just because you can't find a chart that shows it, it's probably on one of the dexes that shows it. So yeah, all-time high on this was 18. I think we can easily overtake that this bull run. Where are we at? But as of right now, what we want to try to focus on in the short term is breaking out of this consolidation that we're in. Honestly, comparative to a lot of altcoins, this hasn't capitulated like all the other ones have last week. We've been holding strong, consolidating between the 618, 786 since February. So I know you're probably upset that your coin hasn't gone up, but compared to a lot of coins, this has not dropped. You know, a lot of coins are down like 50% plus. And this has just been consolidating since February. Consolidation is a bullish thing in crypto. It means people are willing to accumulate the coin at the same price for a long period of time. Then eventually, just like right here, after consolidation, you get a nice move to the upside, which in time, I think I mentioned this in the prior PNG video, I think we're probably just going to see consolidation between the 618 and 786 before we start ripping higher. And the next run up would bring us up to that 1618 here at around, I'd say $3.85, $4 PNG, which I think I drew that uptrend convergence area as well. Yeah, see, like right about here. I wouldn't be shocked at all if the 1618 was the next run up. Consolidate until we see a breakout, and then it'll suck us straight up to $4. That's a, what is that, a 10x from where we're at? Nah, I don't think it's a 10x. It's a 7x. Yeah, 7x is on the table. And then inevitably, I think, like I said, the bull run top has a good opportunity to be at around, you know, the $18 to $20 price range, which from where we're at right now, you know, that's a 50x. That's a 50x possibility on this coin. Yeah, and it has the market cap to do it. It only has a $90 million market cap. So we'll see. We'll see. So this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the main DEX exchange on top of AVAX. If I'm not mistaken. That's why I'm bullish on AVAX, and the #1 DEX exchanges on top of a lot of layer 1 coins are going to be very, very good plays. I think a lot of people are going to start migrating to DEXs and getting off SEXs, you know, getting off the Coinbases and everything like that. Well, the avid crypto investor is. The retail investors are going to flock to the crypto.com, Coinbases, Binances, and all that. But us savvy crypto people don't use those exchanges, right? We all use DEXs because we're not suckers. Well, that's my thoughts on PNG. PNG is a solid play. Just consolidation until we start ripping to the upside. Indicators are looking juiced up for it. Yeah, then we got West Bend for 2. Can I look at FitFi? FitFi fo fum. I'm not savvy. I'm just kidding. I still buy coins on Coinbase. Well, I just buy Solana on Coinbase so I can send it places. Ooh, almost just dumped over my tea there. That would have been bad. FitFi fo fum. FitFi. Oh, this is on AVAX Penguin. There we go. Step app. 50% savvy. Well, there you go. That's all you need to be. You only need to be a little bit savvy. Holy crap, this is rug pulling. Yo, down 11% today. 1 year, 11 month, 8 days old. What exchange is this on? Bitfi. Oh, it's on Dex. That's right. That's right. Yo, I didn't see that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. RIP. Oh, that's disgusting. What happened? What happened? Imagine it went back to the high. What would that be from where we're at? Oh my gosh, that's 137x back to the high. Yeah, but we have a $17.6 million market cap at this small price, which leads me to believe they probably put a lot more coins in circulation, which is the reason why it capitulated. But let's pretend we didn't see this part of the chart here. We'll just look at this part. This part of the chart doesn't look bad. Top to the bottom, to the low to the high. What we can see here is we are holding up at the 236 pretty strongly at about 726. If we break below that, the next support here is going to be around at around 5,500. So actually we did just break below the 382. So I'd be keeping an eye on that, honestly. FitFi does look like we want to capitulate down to around 5,500. So from where we are currently at, that's another 20% drop possibility here for FitFi. We did break below the 236 indicators right now. We are bearish. We got an engulfing candle today on the day chart. RSI is pretty low, but you can see we do like going below that 30 area on the RSI as well. So I would be bearish on this coin. Can't believe it has a $17.6 million market cap. Finally, I'm catching you live. Welcome. I haven't done a live stream in like 2 weeks. Last weekend it was just so nice out. I was outside doing work, and then when I came in I was just exhausted. Like I was outside 12 hours on Saturday, like 10 hours on Sunday, and then like I was just beat. I couldn't do a live stream. I was falling asleep. And then I was gonna do a live stream yesterday, but we had heavy winds up here in Canada. Like we had some bad winds up here in Canada, and I lost power and my internet went out. So I was like, okay, I'm not live streaming tonight. Yeah, we had some nasty storms up in Canada yesterday. What happened with CZ the GOAT? I don't know. I haven't looked at CZ the GOAT for a long time. Math is the GOAT now. Yeah, but for FitFi, man, not financial advice. I think there might be some better plays out there. This thing looks like it wants to capitulate much lower. I wouldn't be touching it. But if it was a smaller market cap, I would, flirt with the idea. But for it being a $17 million market cap and having this large of a correction, this large of a correction, it's just, there's something up with it that rubs me the wrong way. So that's my thoughts on FitFi. That's all I gotta say about that. So what happened to CZ the GOAT? Well, we did went over to CZ the GOAT. The coin that I'm really bullish on, I went over a little bit earlier in the stream, is Meowtrix. Like, if you just tuned into the live stream, I did kind of a pretty in-depth TA on this coin right here. This coin's only a $7.7 thousand market cap, and they did that purposely. Well, it's 7.5 now, purposely. Scroll back in the live stream and watch that. Watch the TA and watch the in-depth thing I did on Meowtrix. Like, this is going to be a cycle hold for me. I bought this. I'm holding this for the bull run. This one right here, this extremely small market cap coin. You're probably like, you're ridiculous. But I did my research on it. Like I mentioned, they have the white paper and everything that came out. They said this is the founder. I researched the founder, and he's put out some banger projects in the past, guys. He's put out some banger projects in the past that have gone to multi-million-dollar market caps. The creator of this coin. So this is, I think this is a sleeper coin that could make some huge gains. So I am holding it for the cycle. I think this is one of the diamonds in the rough that people look for. Who knows? I could be wrong. Well, great, you're back live. I've always have watched it a couple hours late since I'm from. Oh, you're from the Netherlands. So what time is it there? Is it early or is it late? Is it early in the morning or late at night? Wow, we've been streaming for an hour already. We've already been streaming for an hour. Oh, it's 8:41 p.m. Okay. So you're like 5, you're like 5-6 hours behind me or ahead of me. But yeah, that was my thoughts on Pangolin. So right now we're pretty much just waiting for the correction to finish and then alt season to start. Pretty much just waiting for alt season to start, guys. That baby bonk has to stay in this box. That's looking like it will. Just looking like it will. Yeah, I think two good Solana plays, Meowtrix and the Flying Dog. Like the Flying Dog is a deflationary coin on Solana. And while everything was red, this thing's green. I mean, this thing went up like what, 200x yesterday, and it's still only at a $46,000 market cap. But yeah, definitely do your own research. But I'm bullish on this coin, and I'm really bullish on that Meowtrix. Like, look at fur. Is it just called fur? Look at all those scam wicks. Fur. Pharaoh. 23% at 0.2. 0.2. This is the chart. What's up with these wicks? I don't like it. It looks very scammy. It's not scammy, but I'm just saying the chart looks like it. Yeah, I mean, let's see if we can find a better one on here. JASMY's not going to hit an all-time high. Oh yeah, you're new to crypto. I go on JASMY rant sometime. You might experience one here soon today. I can't find Pharaoh. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. I haven't ranted in a while. Sorry, forgot the question mark in my last chat message. So JASMY right now, in my personal opinion, will never reach its all-time high price of $4 and what was it? $4 and $5. So I'm an old timer. I was around before JASMY even came out. Like, I was around when JASMY came out, the first day it came out. It was so hyped up. JASMY was so hyped up when it first came out, and everybody was FOMOing into it. They're the partners of Sony and everything like that. So huge gains off the rip. Like 100x right off the rip, right? From the bottom launch to the top, that's 177x. You got that on JASMY, right? There's 400 or $5 for the all-time high. Now, when we were at $5 for the all-time high, there was only 217 million coins in circulation. Remember that. There's currently 48 billion coins in circulation now. So there was 280 some million coins when we were at $5. So obviously the price can go much higher, smaller supply, right? Supply and demand. When there's less supply and there's more demand, the prices will go much higher. But what happened here? Now, this wasn't a rug pull. Well, technically it was a rug pull, but this wasn't like whale selling right here. That big drop that you see there on JASMY was the devs putting billions and billions and billions of coins in the circulation. Like, they didn't even warn the holders of them putting coins in circulation. Well, obviously their coins have to be put in circulation at some point, right? Normally there's an unlocking period that the devs tell you, hey, this many coins is going to be unlocked on this date, this many coins to be unlocked on this date. That did not happen for JASMY. JASMY, we were at 280 some thousand coins. So we were able to touch $5. And then the devs just put billions in coins in circulation, which obviously when there's more supply than demand, the price is going to drop because there's way more JASMY out in circulation now. So the early investors in JASMY got absolutely destroyed by the devs. The early investors got like gypped. The devs pulled the rug on them pretty much. And since that day, I have never looked at JASMY the same. And for transparency, I never owned any JASMY. I've never owned any JASMY. I have shorted and longed it in the past before, but I was not a part of this run up right here. I just think it's a really shitty thing for the JASMY devs to do. The JASMY devs probably made bank on this run up here, and then they cashed out and then put billions of coins in circulation. So what's going to happen now? It's going to take so much buying power to move the price up there. Now the market cap would have to be over 200 billion plus in order for that price to be $5, which isn't going to happen for JASMY, sorry to tell you. If we go to the max, how we can compare this is, you see the price right here was the all-time high was $5 back in 2021. The market cap was roughly like 200 million, right? Look at the market cap once they put all the coins in circulation. That's a $1.2 billion market cap on November 2nd. Look at the price on November 2nd. October, November 2nd. The price is 10 cents. The price was 10 cents when the market cap was at $1.2 billion. So now look at, we're at $1 billion market cap and we're only at 2 cents. You know why that is? Because they put more coins in circulation. So the more coins there are in circulation, the harder it is for the price to rise to those large numbers. So that's what a lot of people don't get. There's going to be a lot of people that buy in JASMY with the hope and the thought from other people telling them that it's going to go back to the all-time high, and it's technically not possible. You would have to put so much money into JASMY for it to move that high that it would pretty much flip Bitcoin. So JASMY is not going to go to its all-time high. It's not. And there's people selling people on the hope that it will. Do I think JASMY's going to perform well in the bull run? Absolutely. I think JASMY can probably go to 35 cents minimally. I mean, we've charted it with the possibility of it going to $1. I mean, technically speaking, the possibility is there. Now that all the coins are out in circulation, pretty much, they can't dilute the market that much more. But that's pretty much all they've been doing is putting coins in circulation, coins in circulation, coins in circulation. And the early people that got in here got absolutely dumped on by the devs. Absolutely destroyed. So rant over. But realistically speaking, I think that the 618 is probably going to be an area of heavy resistance, which is around 28 cents, and then JASMY could possibly head up to that 786 resistance at $1. But I'm going to be realistic. I think 35 cents would be a realistic price for JASMY, which from where we're at is still a 20x. It's still a 20x. It's still a 20x to the possible high that I think, but I just don't like JASMY, man. The devs just absolutely shitted on their early investors. Early investors are the one that got them rocking and rolling, and then they just, pulled the rug on them. That's my thought on JASMY. Forgot how much talking dries out your throat. JASMY to hit all-time high? No, sorry, forgot the question mark. What do you think about election coins like MAGA, Big Mike, etc.? They're all degen plays, but those election coins have been absolutely running lately. Like for real. Like the, oh, what was that? There's that Trump one that ran. And then, yeah, there was Big Mike, like you said. I don't mess with Ethereum coins because the gas fees are too high. I'm pretty much only playing around with Solana coins right now. Obviously, this one was a rug pull, came out a day ago. So the Solana coins that I like personally, the Solana coins that I like are Golem. I think Golem. I think this one's going to be a good one. The devs are very, very active on this coin and very, very bullish. So I am bullish on Golem on Solana. I am bullish on, really bullish on that. I'm so bullish on this coin. And watch, you guys are probably laughing at me. You're like, hey, a $7.5 thousand market cap. Yeah, I'm really, I think this is a sleeper coin right here. So I will keep you guys updated on that coin. So this is Meowtrix. I'm bullish on that Solana coin. I'm bullish on the Flying Dog, which this one's a deflationary coin on Solana. Every month they burn 10 million coins. So every month they burn 10 million coins. So this is another one I'm bullish on. And then my last but not least on Solana is Whiff Stash. Where is it? So Whiff Stash is going to be a cycle hold as well. I'm holding this one for the bull run. The indicators on this one are looking amazing. We're about ready to flip bullish here on the MACD. We've been bearish since April 11th on this thing. So I'm curious to see what happened. I mean, we've just been consolidating. If you look at it, just been consolidating since April 2nd on this coin. So eventually we're going to be seeing a move to the upside. Consolidation is a bullish thing, guys. So if I had to go in order, my most bullish Solana coin is probably Whiff Stash. My second most bullish coin on Solana would be Meowtrix. I am bullish on this one long term. My third most bullish coin would probably be Golem. This is my third bullish coin on Solana, would be Golem. And then the Flying Dog, the deflationary Solana coin. Those are my three Solana plays. Those are three coins that I think are to perform exceptionally well. Other than that, man, all the other Solana coins are scams. But yeah, eventually, I might move over to base. We might move over to base and see what kind of meme coins are on there. But I think these Solana coins that I just showed you guys are to be exceptionally well. And so I gave him from my most bullish to the most bullish to the least bullish in order. I have JASMY, PNG, and math. Looks like I'm moving JASMY out of one of those. I can't wait to learn to chart and research like you. Thank you for the JASMY history lesson. Well informed. Well, if you're around long enough, you'll learn a lot of history on crypto. And a lot of it, man, a lot of it you learn off bad news. Like crypto is so crypto's so unhealthy. I tell you, crypto is so unhealthy. So unhealthy. Another really good play. We've charted this before, is Aerodrome Finance, man. This thing has just been on an absolute tear. Look at that chart. Look at that chart. Forever up coin, dude. Forever up. And we talked about it testing that the channel bottom here and starting to reverse to the upside. A lot of coins shit the bed last week, guys, and this did not. Look at it just moved sideways. Move sideways with an engulfing candle right there. Indicators are looking reset. The only concerning thing is we do have a sell signal right here on the 12th. So yesterday we did get a sell signal, but that's crazy that we got a sell signal and a larger engulfing candle on the chart. Now, if you look at the short-term time frame, the short-term time frame is actually flipping bullish. We actually just flipped bullish right here on the MACD. RSI is tailing up. WTX is tailing up. So we're going to keep a close eye here on Aerodrome. If we break above our prior high that we experienced back here on March 27th, That could be the momentum that we need to go up to the 1236 at 165 and then work its way up to around $4 for airdrome. But this, I don't own this coin, but I'm extremely bullish on this coin. I mean, I have so many people requesting it. That's another thing that I use off data. You know, a lot of data that I can use is what kind of coins are people requesting on my channel, what kind of views am I getting for what certain amount of coins. It kind of shows me the market momentum, how people feel about certain projects and stuff like that. So you get a general idea of where's the best move, where are people more attracted to? Are people more attracted to dog meme coins, frog meme coins? Are people more attracted to PNG or airdrome? You know, that's kind of some of the cool data that you can get off being a YouTuber and people watching your videos. Like my airdrome videos are getting like 2,000 views, while my PNG videos are only getting 730 views, which is telling me that there's a lot more people interested in airdrome than there is PNG. You know, so there's a lot of different information you can use as a charter to kind of, you know, assess the chart and assess the relative feel of the momentum. You know, it's kind of cool. Not a lot of people get that data. Crypto got me hooked. Yeah, airdrome looks like a solid play too. Oh, my tea's cold. It tastes disgusting. Tooker's running hard. Yeah, Tooker. They're all those meme coins are gonna pump, but then they're gonna dump. All those meme coins are quick in, quick out plays. Holy shoe, $81 million. No way. I saw this coin down here in April. I saw it on April 1st. I'm not even shitting you. Oh my God, I'm gonna puke. Oh my God, that's 100x. Telling you guys, Solana meme coins can just rip out of nowhere. Look at long-term consolidation, just rip. Can you look for inspiration to a newbie? What do you mean by that? Inspiration as in getting you all hyped up in crypto? Well, the good thing is that you are in before we go parabolic. The bad part is you need to know when to get out. Most people that are new in the crypto, they usually ride 2 cycles. They usually get in their first bull run and they hold all the way to the top, and then they hold all the way back down. And you learn most of your lessons on the way down. You don't learn much on the way up because it's so easy to make money. You can throw money at the wall and you'll make money once we start going absolutely parabolic. You learn most of your crypto lessons in the bad times. So hopefully you're not one of those people that hold the entire cycle. Hopefully you're able to sell close to the top. Which hopefully I'm able to sell close to the top. Right? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try real hard. But yeah, man, for inspiration, if you want to join my Discord channel, the link is below in the description. I have a place down here called charting references. It shows you all the books that I've read. See, these are books that I've read, books that I own that help me with charting. There's different lessons on here that I recommend people watch, ones that I've personally watched and used to help me chart. A lot of different indicators, how to use certain indicators and stuff like that. Indicators that I use, like the MACD, like the RSI and everything like that. And then there's different charts here, you know, different different chart patterns here. You see of all the different chart patterns, all the different candle patterns and stuff like that. And once you start doing it long enough, you kind of just know how to do it, you know. But yeah, you can find my Discord in the link below, but make sure when you log on, get verified, because if you don't log on and get verified, we keep it pretty strict here. People will boot you. So once you get logged on, get verified, then you can go down here to charting references. You have all these lessons that I've watched and learned. This is pretty much how I learned to chart, just watching a bunch of YouTube videos and reading books. All right, so what do we want to look at, guys? I think we looked at quite a bit. We looked at Baby Bonk and Baby Pepe. Those are the two bullish coins on BNB. We looked at the bullish coins on Solana that I think are solid plays. We looked at a lot. So what else do we have here? ICP charting. Oof. ICP is, oh, not 2 day, 1 day. Is meme going to go up? Eventually all the coins will go up. Well, not all of them, but most of them. So internet computer, man, we tested almost that 382 area at around 22 bucks. We got rejected, and you can see as soon as we got rejected, we started capitulating back down. That was a very intense resistance area. It goes all the way back to 2022. You can see that 382 rejected us once, twice, and then it caused this entire downtrend to happen for ICP. I think we talked about this before, how the first test of it, I didn't think it was going to overtake, but the second test of it, we should break above that $22 range and start running. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, ICP isn't looking too hot. ICP actually looks like it wants to go back down to 10-11 bucks. Wants to go back down here. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, man. ICP looks like it wants to drop more before it starts rallying higher. Indicators are free falling as well. We're still bearish here on the MACD with a huge bearish engulfing candle today. RSI is tailing down, WTX is tailing back down. Top to bottom right here, 17%. 17% to the bottom. Another 17% drop. What's up? Hey, someone put out another YouTube video on the flying dog coin just now, man. So we'll see how that runs. And if you get into these meme coins, I highly recommend you join their Telegram group. That's where you get a lot of the alpha, a lot of behind the scenes stuff is on their Telegram group. So this is the meow tricks, and then you have, you know, the flying dog. Then I'm part of, you know, Whiff Stash. Obviously, you got to be part of Whiff Stash. Your Baby Pepe. Your Baby Pepe below $1 million is a steal. Baby Pepe below $1 is an absolute steal. Are we partners with BNB regarding CZ? What does Baby Pepe have to do with this? And then Baby Bonk. Obviously, I'm in Baby Bonk as well. Oh yeah, someone said DEA. I remember someone said DEA. DEA, Pistol Pete in the Discord found DEA. He's actually been finding some killer plays lately. Pistol Pete in the Discord. He found DEA when it was down here. He found it. I don't even know what that market cap was, but he found it at ground zero. Oh my gosh, this thing ran. He found it at ground zero. So he found it. Let me see here. If I can go back. Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't mess up my live stream. I'll look at it later. He found it like last week before it started ripping, DEA. So it's ran quite a bit. Obviously, it's at $254,000 market cap, 19K liquidity. 4-hour chart. I made a profit on DEA, but sold too early. Yeah, a lot of people did in the Discord. I mean, Pistol P got in and he made some good money. And then I told him not to look at the chart because he'd be kind of sad. But that's the nature of the game, guys. Profit is profit. If you take profit and you get out and you make money, you win regardless of if the price goes up afterwards. You know, it doesn't matter. You didn't know that the price would go up afterwards. So you got out and you made money. That's all that matters, is making money, right? That's the only reason we're in crypto, right? You're probably not in it for the headaches. You're probably not in it to lose money. You're in it to make money. So any money that you make is a win. But if you look at the 4-hour chart here, the 4-hour chart is starting to turn bearish. We started running here on the 12th of April, had the large run up here. It does look like a whale just sold off big. Let me see if I can pull up the TX. Where is that sell? That's the 4 hour. There's got to be a huge sell in here somewhere. 747 right there. That's the sell that started the red candle at 1,465. And a good thing about Dex Screener too is you can see like these whales, these big sellers right here. If you go over here, you can see how much coins they have left. You can see he bought $1,135 worth. He sold $1,465 worth. So he made 330 bucks. And it shows you the length of time that he held it for and everything like that. You can also click on their links here of different wallets on Dex Screener. And a lot of people do this for whales. They find whale wallets and they track the whale wallet. So you can kind of follow what coins they're in, you know, kind of play them. So you can go here and you can go to the portfolio of this whale that just sold and see what other coins he's in. He's in Pop Mew, America, Silly Goose, Geo Laser, and Costco Pizza. So a lot of people kind of do that. They kind of look for the whales in these groups that are pumping, and they kind of see what other coins that they're in. And that's kind of a strategy into, you know, finding some coins before they start taking off, because whales kind of know, you know when coins are going to start pumping. Otherwise they wouldn't be putting thousands of dollars in meme coins that'll have less than a, you know, $1,000, $100,000 market cap. So there's a little bit of a learning lesson right there. But yeah, DEA, unfortunately, DEA looks like it wants to fall further. The 1 hour chart is, yeah, the 1 hour chart just flipped bearish. 4 hour chart's about ready to flip bearish. What we want to keep a close eye on here for DEA is not putting in a lower low. So we did just break below the 382. Yeah, we do not want to break below this 236 right there, because that'd be putting in a lower low. If you put in a lower low, that bullish momentum you had would be gone. We'd officially be bearish. So there's a chance we could go down further here before we see a reversal, or just come down here, crash, and go to zero. So that's a possibility for another 30% drop. And then if we ladder this up, let's see, if we ladder this up to the start of the run, that's approximately a possible, yeah, it's another 18% drop for DEA. Yeah, I'm going to be bearish on DEA here for the short term, until we find some sort of bottom. Until we find some sort of bottom. How about dog coins on Elon and FLOKI? Elon's okay. I mean, I wouldn't invest in Elon. FLOKI is pretty much the alpha dog now. FLOKI's pretty much the top dog coin. Yeah, FLOKI's falling right now pretty hard as well. Yeah, FLOKI looks like we want to head down to that 618 there. So FLOKI doesn't look like it's done capitulating yet. Oh shoot. FLOKI looks like we want to fall another 12%. And then Elon, actually I want to chart Elon on here. The thing about Elon is it has $14.7 million of liquidity in it. Like that is a lot of liquidity. So what liquidity is the amount of money that, you know, you're able to kind of pull out. If liquidity goes to zero, you can't trade the coin anymore. So if you were a whale, like if you were a whale looking to put a lot of money into a meme coin, you'd want one with a lot of liquidity. So that is one thing that Elon has going for it. It has $14 million of liquidity. Because if I was looking to park $100,000 somewhere, I wouldn't park it in a coin that has $16,000 worth of liquidity. I wouldn't be able to get out, you know. But this having $14.7 million of liquidity, you know, this is kind of attractive for the big whales, because they can put money in and get out without having to worry about, you know, the liquidity drying up. Okay, does the parabolic bull run start directly after the halving or altcoins? It starts shortly after the halving. So yeah, so Elon has 14.7 liquidity, and then FLOKI has a lot smaller, if I'm not mistaken. And FLOKI has 18. So yeah, I mean, it's not bad. They both have good liquidity. If I had to pick one to be in, so FLOKI's at 1 billion market cap and Elon's at 116. I'd rather be in FLOKI than Elon all day. FLOKI has more liquidity and a smaller market cap. And I used to have a beautiful BTC chart with like all the halvings in it and everything like that. And I think I accidentally deleted it. Let's see. No, this is it. Bull Run 2023. Main. Nope. Red list. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Normally after the halving, we go sideways for a bit and then we go straight up. Like, let me see something real quick. I want to find the exact dates of the halving. Over here. So the first one was November. We'll do a little bit of let's scribble on this chart a little bit. So the first one was November 28th, 2012. So November 28th, 2012. We'll just do November 26th, close enough. There was a halving right there. The next halving was July 9th, 2016. So about right here. Oh, that's June. I don't want June. I want July. Then we had May 11th, 2020. And then we have, what is it? The next one is on the 15th. Oh, the next one's on the 20th. So then the next halving is going to be 420. Right there. So those are all the halvings. So what normally happens after the halvings, if you look, we go sideways for a bit. If you go after the first halving, this is weeks, by the way. So after the first halving, we went sideways for a month before we started going straight up. You see, we went, this is a week, right? So 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 weeks before we started going straight up. So the first halving ever, after we halved, we went sideways and then straight up. You can see prior to the halving, we dipped quite a bit, which is the first time we've ever done that, obviously. And then we started going straight up after the halving. The next halving over here, obviously we dipped into the halving. We consolidated sideways for a while. You can see we consolidated sideways for a while. And then we started going straight up again after the halving. Obviously, just like last time in 2012, we capitulated in the halving. And I mean, these aren't small capitulations. That's a 32% drop in Bitcoin. Actually, that's the largest. The wick's all the way down there. See, back in 2016, Bitcoin by the halving dropped 40%. And prior to that, you know, the first halving ever, Bitcoin dropped 44%. So it's not uncommon for Bitcoin to drop, you know, 40% before halving. Obviously, this one was COVID crash. This one was disgusting. That was a 64% correction on BTC. But you can see after the halving there, what did we do? We went sideways for about a month, a little over a month, and then we started going straight up. So that's kind of what I'm going to be, you know, guessing happens here, because it's happened every single time so far, you know. History never repeats, but it does rhyme. So after the halving, I would give, you know, sideways for a month. So we'd be bopping around that $73,000 market cap area for BTC. And then we start going straight up. So what does that put us at? April 20th, March, April, end of May. So end of May, we should be going straight up. I would say end of May, we should be going straight up. FLOKI has a $1 billion market cap. Elon has a 1 million. No, Elon doesn't have a $1 million market cap. Oh, yeah, Elon has 116. Oh, you're right. Great catch there. Great catch. FLOKI. Wow. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. Elon's the better play. Elon is the better play. So I would rather have Elon over FLOKI. I got like mint. It's black mint tea. It tastes pretty good. But now I'm all wired up on tea, wired up on caffeine. Oh, good analysis on the halving. Thank you. No problem. Not a problem. Candle, can you take a look at Solama? Appreciate the super chat, $1.99. Solama. $12 million market cap. So we got $12 million market cap on Solama here. Twitter. I've heard of Solama. I heard about Solama a long time ago. Never really looked at the chart before. April 8th, 25 minutes ago, 20 hours ago, 19 hours ago. So they're active on their socials. That's the big thing about meme coin, guys. Not financial advice, but investing in a meme coin is pretty much like your ticket into the community. And if the community is not being active on Twitter or on Telegram, then there's really no reason to buy a ticket into that community because they're not engaging. If they're not engaging on Twitter, they can't be seen, right? And if they're not engaging in Telegram, they're not engaging with their community. So that's one of the things I look at before getting into meme coins is see if the Telegram's active, see if the Twitter's active. And they say never base a book by its cover, but I base meme coins off their website. If I find a meme coin that looks good, but the website looks like shit, I won't invest in it. I won't invest in it at all if the website looks like garbage. But I'm guessing their website probably looks good because they have like a $17 million market cap. A $12 million market cap. Yeah, it doesn't look bad for a meme coin. Trust me, you can find some garbage websites. Oh, they have apparel. I like it. So does anyone else in here drink tea? Because dandelions are starting to come up. Anyone ever make dandelion tea before? All you do is you pick the flower parts and dry them off. Then you can make tea out of them. Or you can pick them and then put them in egg and batter and deep fry them. They taste really good. People are probably like, what are you talking about, dude? Eating dandelions? I thought this was a crypto channel. Yeah, Solama right now. Let's zoom out real quick. We are on a very critical support area. This was our resistance back in January 2024, and we've only tested it 2 other times as support. We tested it here with a wick on March 26, and we're currently working our way to test it right now. And that's at around 18,000 micro pennies. You do not want to break below 18,000 micro pennies. If we break below 18,000 micro pennies, it's going to be much worse, and we'll see a heavier capitulation. What did I say? 18,000 micro pennies. Yeah, 1 cent. Yeah, 1.5 cents. So we do not want to fall below 1.5 cents for Solama because that was the high here. We wicked to it here. It does look like Solama wants to go down to 1.5 cents, and then 1.5 cents has to be your bottom. If 1.5 cents isn't your bottom for Solama, then it's gonna get gnarly. It's gonna be bad news bears, guys. But that's what I'd be looking for right now is a movement down to 1.5, and that would hopefully confirm the bottom. You know, the halvings next week, so that's another 14% drop. Might not be a bad time to DCA in once we hit down there, because once we get to that, hopefully we see a big reversal. Last time we wicked to it on March 26th, you can see what happened after that. We had a nice move to the upside following that wick, So if you would have caught that wick and rode it to that high, that's 134% gain there. But this looks like the downtrend's getting ready to be completed, because we're kind of seeing our curve starting to roll over here. We're not seeing as steep of a downtrend now. We're starting to roll over, and eventually that rollover is going to go like this, and we're going to start rallying to the upside. So Salama, I don't think we're at the bottom yet. I think 1.5 is going to be the bottom. Indicators are kind of showing as well, with the MACD being bearish, the RSI starting to tail back down. So yeah, keep an eye on 1.5 for Salama, guys. That's what it looks like. Yo, we got K super chat again. I appreciate it, man. Can you check Elon's web chart X? Thank you. Yeah, let's look at Elon. Good old Dogelon. Why don't they have their decks? What? They don't have their deck screener updated? Where is their Telegram and stuff link? I am Dogelon Mars. March 29th. Dogelon Mars retweeted 2 hours ago. They posted 19 hours ago. Check if you're eligible for Dogelon rune drop. Whoa, they have an airdrop 19 hours ago. And then April 12th, prior to that. Ooh, they hold spaces. April 16th, guys. Dogelon rune. So that is very, very bullish. When meme coins hold spaces, that's usually a catalyst that pushes the coin higher. That's a way for them to actually communicate with the community. They can talk, they can ask questions, and you get to put kind of a voice to the actual devs in the community. So holding spaces is extremely bullish for meme coins. So if you find a meme coin that's holding spaces, that's a plus here. So they're holding a space on the 16th, so Tuesday. They're holding a space Tuesday. If you're into Dogelon, make sure you set a reminder for that. So yeah, this looks really good. They're very, very active on their socials. I mean, everyone knows what Dogelon is. Look, they had held a space on the 9th. So wow, they're holding several spaces a month, it looks like. So that's awesome right there. So that's bullish in itself, guys. So Twitter looks awesome for Dogelon. Website, I have no idea what the website is. It should say right here, right? Dogelon Mars. Dogelon. Dogelon. Dogelon Mars looks solid. Wow, yeah, this looks really good. As comic saga begin. Well, they're starting a comic. What is this? Oh, this isn't. See, this. If you sometimes you find websites like that not all the data's there. That's kind of what's happening here. But I'm not too worried about this part. But they're coming out with a comic. What are you working on today, honey? I was laying the ground for some new irrigations, but I found an. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Oh, it's a NFT. Okay. You can buy pages of an NFT from them. They're kind of cool. And the chart, man. It definitely looks like the bottom is in. The bottom came in, you know, October 2023, pretty much like every other meme coin. 2023. Held the support right there, and we're starting to rally higher. Now, obviously, this is also dependent on the market. Even though it's has $116 million market cap and 14 million liquidity, it's still super volatile. It's still a meme coin, guys. And meme coins are one of the most volatile coins you can have. They make people rich, but they also fall pretty damn hard. But right now for Dogelon, we did break below the 618. It does look like the next support is gonna be down here at 1870 micro pennies. Going all the way back to November 2023, that 382 was a double top that held us below. We held support here on the 21st, but unfortunately we just broke it yesterday. So it does look like Elon our Dogelon Mars wants to go down to around the 18.5. So from where we're currently at, that's approximately another 11% drop. And the indicators on the day chart are kind of validating that. We had a larger engulfing candle today. We have the RSI that's falling down pretty heavily. So we keep monitoring that closely. Might not be a bad time to DCA in. I mean, because if you think about it, from the bottom up to where we could be capitulating, that's only a 42% move. So if you haven't bought the bottom on Elon, you might be getting a chance to buy pretty dang close back to the bottom here at around that 1800 micropennies, 18.5. Now, obviously that's 40% up from the bottom, but who cares? I do think this coin should perform exceptionally well in the bull run. I have no idea if it's going to go back to the high. I know some people are absolutely moon boys on this coin, saying it's going to smash its prior all-time high, but honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea. But I do think it'll definitely rally pretty dang hard. Now, market cap wise, its all-time high market cap was 220. No, that's not right. That's not load. There we go. Its all-time high market cap was $1.4 billion. So FLOKI's already at $1.4 billion. So $1.4 billion on a meme coin is absolutely attainable. So I honestly think there might be a chance. There might be a punter's chance of this coin going back and taking out its all-time high. And from where we are currently at, that's an 11x. It's 11x from where we're currently at. And if we do take out that high, holy guacamole. I need the 1236. 1 second. Let me see if I can update this. Settings. Where is my 1236 at? There we go. Boom. There we go. If we did take out the high, I think Dogelon's next bull run high could bring us up to 1.8 billion, 1.8 to $2 billion market cap. So yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. They have the liquidity to do it, and they've been very, very active. Their socials are very, very active. They're constantly pushing, as you can see here, constantly. Even through the bear market, I remember they were pushing pretty hard. But I really, really like Twitter Spaces for meme coins. Anytime a meme coin holds Twitter Spaces, it's just bullish. It's bullish, because that proves that they're not just hiding behind their coin. They're actually out there talking and engaging with their community. Like, the community can ask them questions on the spot, and they're willing to answer it. You know, a lot of other meme coins won't do that. They'll hide behind their, you know, JPEG picture and not engage with the community. So this alone just means that the devs are super serious about the project. That's my thoughts on that. But all right, guys, I think it's time to wrap it up. Not bad for getting back to the live stream. I probably will do another live stream tomorrow now that we're back at it again. So sorry for the week or two delay of live streaming. We will get back to it. Now, like we mentioned, we're bullish on quite a few plays here. First one, obviously, is Meowtrix at the 7.5K market cap here. We went over this earlier in the live stream. So if you're new, scroll back towards the beginning of the live stream. I did a pretty in-depth TA on MWTX and why I'm so bullish on it. And then obviously we have Golem and all those other Solana meme coins for you Solana degens out there. But other than that, guys, we're getting close. Halvings next week, 420. And then after that, sideways for a month and then straight up. And sideways for a month straight up. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button. It really helps my videos get out there and invites subscribers to my channel so they can communicate with us, and we can have more of an interactive live stream. Also, if you want to talk with me outside of the live stream, I do have a Discord channel in the link below. You can join me on there. A lot of information. I'm on there daily. There's a lot of great people on there. It's completely free. You don't have to pay anything to get on the Discord channel. So with that, guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in to the live stream. I hope you all had a great time. None of this is financial advice, and I hope to catch you guys next time on the live stream of Trading Crypto. Have a great weekend, everybody.